Hey there, folks. Not sure if you're still at an ad, getting ready to start. Good to have you here. Glad it's Friday. I'm excited to finally relax for the weekend. It's gonna be it's been a fairly relaxing day already for me. I work in accounting actually, so um, most of my busyness is at the end of the month. So all the craziness was up till yesterday, and things have toned down a little this morning. So, because it's the first of the month, things have turned over. And so I'm just kind of excited to jump into the weekend. So, it's good to have you all here. Feel free to check in the chat if you want to talk. Gonna be a fun stream, I hope. All right, 10 seconds. A few more seconds, and everyone should be here. Try to keep my board game shelf that's behind me out of camera. I don't know. Doesn't feel right. All right. Welcome. Welcome everyone to the Blot Spot. Everyone should be back from any ads that you had. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Feel free to jump into the chat and talk anytime you want. Just really exciting to be able to play a little Marvel Snap with you. And I think today is another day of fun for my lunch hour, and fun to me lately in Snap. Well, actually, I've been having a lot of fun lately in Snap. Last night on my stream, it was just so I was enjoying myself so much. And today I'm excited to try something. One of the most fun things I've been doing lately is doing a doing a randomized deck list for a Conquest run. Well, I was trying to be done with Conquest for the season, but I made the mistake of opening some collection reserves, which means uh I got a single, sorry, not some. I got a single gold ticket, which means I have to play a little Conquest, and I figure why not do it on stream? Why not have fun with a randomized deck? So if you haven't been here before for this is just a deck randomizer that I built. It was originally intended to draft cards, but I've been using it to randomize a selection of cards that I will play um, automated, auto-built decks out of. So when I do my climb on the Conquest ladder. So I'm going to hit this button. It's going to pick 3 random cards, and we're going to do the auto decks for those cards in first, second, and third round of Gold Conquest. And if we make it past Gold Conquest, who knows? Sky's the limit. If we were able to win with all 3 of those. So I'm going to hit the pick 3 button. It did not register. I'm going to hit it again. There we go. Clea, and then Hunger, and then Magic. I don't know what random deck Magic will have as its default. So those are the 3 decks we're going to run. Sorry, trying to get this over there. So the first card we're going to do is Clea. And we're going to just click on the card, and we're going to hit Auto Deck. And this is what we're going to play our first match with. This is the Clea Auto Deck. What a weird deck. It's like dominoes in there, I guess, just to lock down a lane for Vision early? I don't know. This is a weird deck. These things don't seem to synergize at all. There's nothing even to buff Sebastian Shaw or Vision or other than Nakia. Nakia's the only thing to buff Clea or Vision or wow. If we win first round of gold with this, it will be a miracle. Let's go. We've got to try. We may just be playing some games on ladder if we continue in this fashion, but Auto Clea deck, locked and loaded. Let's go. And we're playing against K. This K. I'm going to assume that's not a middle finger thumbs up. Give him a fist bump because that's the more polite greeting. All right, so Nebula's the play. Since Nakia's our only way of buffing hand, we have to hope we get... We have to hope we get Nakia. Well, I don't know why we even want magic. This deck makes no sense at all. I guess we magic so we have longer to try and get the Nakia? He still hasn't played a card. Hey, we got the Nakia! Well, we have to keep Clea in hand so that we get the activation from Nakia. Dracula. Alright, I think we drop Profex here, lock down that lane. We snap. Okay, we got the right lane. Almost assuredly.
I am reborn.
Yeah, Dracula's gonna be a problem, to say the least. So we're gonna have to try to go taller in the mid. I guess we just hope for Black Panther. I feel like that's the only way we're winning this middle lane. But the right lane feels just completely lost to us. I think we go with those two, because on the off chance that they decide to play the big stuff, we've got Captain Marvel to run over and take Dracula's lane. Nope, I haven't even moved myself to the proper corner. Couldn't even see my opponent K. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad. We are dead. Oh, wait a second.
Apocalypse.
Did it try to put Proxima there, and since
Victory.
Profex locked it down, it just didn't have anywhere to go? I've never seen that happen with Proxima. I did not know that that happened. If she can't go to the lane that they have the lowest power, she just discards. Interesting. Well, we managed to win 4 cubes with this deck. The Profex helped a lot.
Always lucky.
Domino here. And I feel like if we just Cosmo here, or do we save the Cosmo for the surprise later? No, I think we Cosmo here now, slow them down. Okay, or they just don't play anything. Alright, we dropped down Captain Marvel in case they drop Dracula here, and so my only recourse is to win the other two lanes. Okay. Ooh. Weapon H is dangerous. Cheap Weapon H. Alright. Well, they could definitely surprise me with that. I think I don't want to give them much time. Let's not give them another turn. I think they probably win this because the Weapon H in one lane and something else in another. Although they haven't discarded much, so they do have the cheap Weapon H, but they don't have. They have 6 cards in hand for Dracula to potentially hit. Okay. We have a chance if Dracula hits the Scorn. Oh, not if Gambit hits it in left. Oh, but we win because of Captain Marvel? Wait, why didn't Captain Marvel move? Wait! Well, because when Captain Marvel checked, I was winning. Because she was played down before Dracula. She checked before Dracula. So she didn't feel she needed to move.
This land can never be fully known.
Okay, that's interesting.
What are the odds?
Play there now. Where do we put Profex? Oh, it's all about the Vivision. I didn't even think about Vivision when I was talking about what buffs my hand. This deck entirely revolves around get Vivision hits. They're gonna play in mid. So we're gonna drop Profex there. Really banking on Vivision going right. I think that will win it for us if Vivision goes right, because then I could just drop Corvus and Sebastian in mid. Ooh, that hurt a lot.
Wakanda forever!
Alright, we just hope they low roll on the Dracula or something. I don't know how this is gonna work. But we're going for it for full 4 cubes. Oh, I feel like we're dead. Dracula, yeah, they win that mid.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Yeah, we can win 1 lane, but not 2. Them getting Archaea and actually getting Scorn hitting Clea twice is crazy good luck for them. Alright, well, we snap here because this is just a gimme. Mosh pit with Clea sitting on it.
Always lucky.
We'll also drop Domino there. That way, if we do draw the Vivision, we can get her down early. I mean, we just go Parker Industries now. You have to. Alright, we go Vivision, Flames. We're just going to keep hitting that Dracula with Flames. Like, that Dracula is going to be in such bad shape by the time we're done with it. Profex, please. Me. Well, that's as bad as we can make Dracula at this point, I feel like. Yeah. I feel like we played the Vision, and then we do the Captain Marvel and the Flames on the last turn. Alright. Captain Marvel, Flames, Flames. They only discarded 1 card. And they actually discarded it. So they can't play Weapon Age. I don't see how they compete for mid. Yeah, this looks real good. This is a win for 4. That's what you want Captain Marvel doing.
Victory.
Good thing we got those flames to hit Dracula a few times before Clea got destroyed by Gambit.
What are the odds?
Well, Nebula. It feels like the right play.
Wakanda forever. I am Apocalypse.
Sure, I lose here, but this feels like the best play I have. There were no winning conditions here. They had that one locked down because of the Mad Report. Mad Report just making their weapon H bigger and bigger and bigger
Higher,
was
further, faster, baby.
just an absolute death knell for us. And then they also got the extra energy because of Corvus. Yeah, that was a. All right, down to the last two cubes. Can we actually pull off a win with a Clea auto deck, or are we done with this ticket as quickly as we began?
I am reborn.
Right on time.
Bastion Shaw on your island. It's just insanity. As long as they don't hit him with Gambit, that's just crazy, crazy good. Not Shaw. Best one. Best one for him to kill.
All systems go.
Star Tower's a problem for sure. Like they're expecting us to go left. So they're gonna go big left. So we're gonna go as big as we can right. We outsmart them. Or is Dracula just too big for it to matter? It was just too big for it to matter.
Apocalypse.
That's a bummer. Yep. They win. Nothing we could do about that one. If we had put this, if we had moved and had 15, that would have been 27 plus 9, 36 plus that. Yeah, we would have won. We should have gone the predictable way and not let them do the Dracula thing. I was trying to outsmart him and I ended up outsmarting myself. Oh, I can't be too smart when you're playing a dumb deck. Alright, well. Out of tickets. My conquest runs for this season are concluded. I do not have any tickets left, so we can't continue that run, that's for sure. Can't continue going after an infinite tickets, so gotta play something on ladder. I don't have a ton of time left to build a new deck or something like that, so I'm going to play the deck I was playing last night. This deck was just a lot of fun. I think it may become a bit of a menace, decks of this type in the meta, just because of the Gambit situation, but so far I've had fun with it. It starts to become a deck that I'm just seeing everywhere. I may give up on it, but for now I'm having fun. Ooh, I got 2 legions to his 1. Okay. Well, that location sucked. Got rid of my Gambit. Ooh, Mindscape is worse. they got on my Quinjet? Oh, you suck. Hold on. Okay, well that didn't really matter. I feel like retreating is the best play here. I mean, I could Zola mid and throw on like a Frigga on left as well, and we'd have, what, 18 power on left? It's not gonna, I don't think beating him by 2, Volcano Man by 2 is gonna be enough to lock down that lane. Really got hosed by the way Gambit got discarded there.
Escaped.
Rider. Alright. Sanctum definitely makes life difficult. This is where I hope that Danger Room does destroy Valentina. I'll pick a 3-cost world. Oh, you're so lucky. Go Red Hulk now. Frigga on 4. Mother Scotty on 5. Gets us 2 gambits to play on 6. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna save the Agent 13. I don't. That bedroom has been brutal to you, hasn't it? I feel like we snap here. Because they got 2 cheap gambits and then the potential of playing something else as well. Or we can do 1 cheap gambit and a red Hulk. Oh wow, we can play the 2 gambits and the red Hulk. Hey, thank you, Scarlet Witch. Except that means I can only play that lane? Or, no, it was Act last turn. Coolness. Alright. So we go... Gambit, roll, win. Even if by some chance they have like a, I don't know, a Jeff, I feel like we get this. Sorry, North Strider. You might want to retreat. Sorry, North Strider. You probably should have retreated. Even if these weren't gambits, I won. Just pure power output. Hey, but you had a Victoria hand left.
Victory.
Yeah, I think playing decks that are reliant on a bunch of small cards is going to be a tough thing to do right now. Although we do have another OTA next week, so they will have time, hopefully, to look at what decks go crazy now that they've done this insane OTA that we got yesterday. I mean, that yesterday's OTA was one of the coolest things I've ever seen from Snap. It's just like they said, these cards are making it so most of our player base is not having fun. We will murder these cards. And boy, did they ever. It really felt like they just completely slaughtered Fin Fang Foom and Star-Lord. I can live with that. Sholau is still a playable card. It's just not an instant winner. But they took, especially Fin Fang Foom, they took Fin Fang Foom out back and to the shed and beat it. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like I just... No, we'll drop the Gambit because then we can Bastion there. I'd like to get another Gambit that way. Then, if we get a cheap... I feel like we snap, because we're going to get 2 really cheap Jane Fosters. And those Jane Fosters are going to be 113s. We're going to have 2 113s when Mother Ascani hits on 5. Assuming they don't surprise us with a Cosmo or something. Alright. Here we go. Jane, Gambit, Iron Patriot. Sorry, Renegade. Oh, you're only playing one card and you didn't even move Dagger? Or you got a Heimdall?
I see.
Even if we didn't destroy... this is the second game in a row. Even if we didn't destroy a single card, we still won.
Victory.
I get strong. Two 113s on because of Iron Patriot when combined with the Mother of Skani. That's nuts. And we got Numeroid. Oh, this may have to be my last game on stream. Unless I just choose to go a little longer. I might go a little longer. Gotta set up for the Bastion. Okay, so we got a little extra energy from that. We need to create more cards though. So we'll go Valentina, Event 13, and Mirage. Plus we can play Victoria Hand down there. We go Magneto, Prodigy, Gambit, and hope that's enough.
We are the future.
We need to play something else. That was a mistake. Now we gotta hope the zombie horde gets hit. Thank you, Gambit. I salute Gambit.
Victory.
And we continue the climb. Yesterday, I kind of lost my rank a little because I was just messing around last night. I was up in the top 200 last night when playing, and just kind of dropped back down a little. I do not like Adelan. No, I don't want that to turn into... On 3, I have to get Quinjet down. So we go Quinjet, Jin, Victoria Hand. And we wait to see what kind of stupidness Adelan does to us. Brig is big. Do the Brig thing, and then we'll do the Iron Patriot thing. Ooh. 21. Whoa. I like that. Oh man. We have to play Agatha so she doesn't waste our last turn. That is so annoying that we have to waste turn playing Agatha. I feel like Gambit's a better play than another Victoria hand right now. I don't know if we win against Leon, but I feel good about our chances at least. Just need to kill one card on right. I did it. Good job, Gambit. I salute you again.
Victory.
Killed the Maverick. Tell you that Gambit is really a way to get yourself out of a bind. We have more games. Get back into that top 200, why don't we? Bolton. We're going crazy out there. Checking is both an LCL player. Yeah. Had a feeling. Had a sneaking suspicion. Alright. I think we mother Scani now. We need to play for priority so that Negasonic can potentially do some damage on the last turn. I think then we go Victoria Hand into Frigga. Not what I think they were hoping for. So we have priority, so we can do Negasonic to kill that. Yeah.
Victory.
That was not what they wanted. When they killed that card, they did not expect Valley of the Hand bringing it back. Oh, I should not be playing in her. Alright. This is my last one. This one's got to be my last one because I'm going to be late. Astral Badger. Love an early Quinjet. Well, you gotta snap on that. That was just too great of a pull. Oh, man. Ratters. That sucks.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, I feel like we get out for two now that those stupid Raptors came up. I mean, we got a chance, but I don't know what they're playing. And with Pixie thrown down, they could be playing a lot of really big stuff that Gambit can't destroy, and we don't even have the V hand. Yeah. Those two Raptors were devastating. Vince von Mitbug? Hey, useless Nicholas Scratch. Go Mirage. Okay, so it's some type of Phantom X deck. So they're gonna play theirs on Underworld. So we'll do the same. Oh, they didn't. You're playing on discarding it? Man. These location change effects have really been hosing us hard. Wow.
Escaped.
First Raptors, that Space Throne? Alright. Well, that's a sucky way to end the stream, but yeah, I gotta get going. So I'm gonna raid into someone else. Thank you so much for stopping by the Blot Spot. You take care of yourself and have a good day.